guys ready for some nostalgia? That is an old school Capcom intro right there. Alright, so I'm gonna let this play out just in all of its glory here. Okay, so this is one of my favorite games of all time. It is in my top 5 most played games in my collection. I've played it a million times, vanilla and otherwise. But now I get to explain to you exactly what we're going to be doing for Breath of Fire 3, right? So, as you can tell by the title card, it's sort of a randomizer. So, growing up, I obviously played the vanilla game a bunch of times, and then a magical device that everyone loves, I hope, called a Game Shark. I discovered that, right? So, and I discovered it worked with this game. A few other games I used it for, like Tactics, also was really fun to do it with. But, so, Breath of Fire 3 has a lot of options when it comes to game sharking. But the most interesting thing you can do is change your skills and things to be pretty much any skill from the game, right? So I did that a lot. I did a lot of themed runs where I gave Ryu like all lightning attacks or all fire attacks or just random stuff like that. Went through with the straight up mage build, all that stuff. So I got to thinking recently after playing all the Beyond Chaos, and I thought, how could I take Breath of Fire 3, which, despite the meme of there being a randomizer for everything these days, does not have a randomizer for it, and somehow make a rando version of Breath of Fire 3. So I came up with this little idea. I have all the Game Shark codes for changing people's skills, right? And additionally, I have all the codes for changing people's masters. So, what I decided to do is I found a random hexadecimal number generator online, and I random can't say that word, hexadecimal digits, 2 digits, to be the digits for the codes. Now, I also had a list of notes to cross-reference with some of the skills are glitched and bugged, and I had to have notes to cross-reference to make sure we don't get any of those in our pool here. But basically what's going to happen is I'm going to play the first part here regular until we get T-Bone Ray. If you haven't played this game, you're in for a treat, no matter what you're here for, because it's amazing. And we're going to go ahead and save when we get there, and then I already have these rolled. I rolled them by random number generating them. That way I didn't have to do it on screen just to, just to have a bunch of dead air of me just doing this, right? So I've got them all rolled, I've got them all input, and what we're going to do for this is we're going to do that for each character that we get, right? So they're going to have a set of 5 randomized skills in their skill list. Not their heal list, not their assist or spells or anything, just their skill list. Now, outside of transformation skills, like dragons and were-tiger, I'm not going to be using any vanilla skills, period. I made that rule for myself. I can only use the skills that are in my list, physical attacks, and dragons and were-tiger, right? So, this is going to be neat. I've also decided that for the fact of having like random stat gains, right? I'm going to randomize everyone's masters too that they're under. And I cannot go under different masters that I find. Can't learn their skills, can't use them, and I can't use examine to learn new skills from enemies, right? So we are stuck with just the 5 that we get, the master we're stuck with, and that's it. Also, there is a point, there are two other points besides when we first get the characters where I'm going to randomize those 5 skills to something new again. I had the idea of adding 5 more skills at a certain point in the game to have a full list of 10. However, I think it's more interesting if we randomize the 5 skills we use for the first part of the game into something totally different at the next part of the game. So that if we get something busted for the first part of the game, we can't just use that for the whole game. It's going to change, so that's really cool. And we'll also change masters at that point, too. So we're going to end up with some weirdly built, weirdly skilled, kitted characters in this run. But all of that exposition aside, if anything else comes up, I'll let you know what I plan to do here. But as far as I can tell, that's all the information that you need about this. And we're going to go ahead and get started, because this is one of my favorite games that has ever existed, and I know way too much about it. Hi, Fury. And my kitty cat is present for this one as well. Also, you will be happy to know that, happy or not happy, I'm not sure, that these videos are going to be standalone. Boom, here's the video, no highlights, no cutouts, unless, I have to get up and leave the room or something. I'll cut that out. But yeah, these are going to be full videos. No highlights, no nothing. So, yeah, enjoy. I'm ready. I never knew if they meant for this Magu to be like the same Magu from the first game, or if it was just... I feel like Magu is a title among the Digger clan, right? I think being the Magu is like... I think it's a rank or something. I don't think it's the same Digger clan guy. Magu was really cool in the first game, though. It's my buddy Jeff's favorite character from that game when we were growing up. Mine was Ryu because I'm lame. Alright. It's dragon time. Punch me. Punch me, dude. You don't even know what you're in for right now. So this first part of the game, obviously we just woke up from a Chrism egg. And we're just burning people alive. These are all instant wins except for one. There's no strategy involved. However, you want to make sure you take that melted blade off of Magu. Not hugely important, but it's neat. No, I'm not dragging. Dude, did you not listen? These poor guys just came to work on the wrong day, man. So, I've never had it happen before. Obviously, because it's so easy, you just welt breath and kill them. But I'm not sure if you can actually die in this first part. I'm sure you probably can. I mean, it's 15 HP, like, to work with here. You'd probably die. I've just never had it happen. Wait. And now we got a big guy from Ox's clan. Who can't beat us either, really. But, story. Don't. Yes, that is a gigantic dragon skull, by the way, which is awesome. Bam! Craned. It's a cheap shot, man. How'd you like to be the guy, this guy right here, who has to ride in an elevator with a, like, passed out dragon? It's obviously not dead. He's gotta be like, please don't wake up. But yeah, you'll understand just how much I've played this game just from watching me play it. I am in love with Breath of Fire 3. It's my favorite of the Breath of Fires. Very, very close second is Breath of Fire 2. Obviously. Love that game too. Oh, what? Oh, 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 oh. The interaction of that is super fun. Just getting to do it yourself instead of the story just having it happen. Just like... By the way, it's really weird to play a PlayStation game with a Super Nintendo controller. It's working out, though. I mean, I don't think I need L2 and R2 buttons for anything in this game, if I recall. Run, piggy! Also, Ray is really cool. Obviously. We're naked and getting attacked by dogs. By the way, this proves right here that Ray carries more knives than he actually uses in battle, because he's got 2 right now, and he threw 1 into the tree. As he's saving our lives. And then he picks up the one he threw, so he's always got 3 knives on him. So he finds a naked child in the woods, being attacked by dogs. And initially is like, nah, I'm just gonna leave you here, dude. Then he's like, dang it, fine. This is when we get introduced to our, like, first little group here. What I would consider to be your family. Your new family. I'd take Ray as a cool new big brother. He's freaking badass. Teepo's alright too. Teepo does have the best field ability. You'll see. It's definitely my favorite one. So the story at this point, if you haven't been paying attention, is basically we're a dragon turned into a kid, fell out of a cage, got saved by Ray, who is a member of the Warren tribe, which you don't really learn until later in the series, really. And he brings you home to take care of you, because who the hell is heartless enough to leave a naked child in the forest? And... you know, there's been a bad harvest, everybody's starving. And that's why he was kind of reluctant to bring us home, because it's another mouth to feed, you know? And now we have a little dream sequence here. Okay, so this part, this is pretty funny. One time I went through. This is similar to playing Ocarina of Time and naming Link Dude, but I made Ryu's name Dude once. So, our goddess friend here says Dude instead of two-tone, and says, my dude. I didn't do that this time, obviously, but yeah. Dude. It's the little things, man. Alright, so my kitty cat is galloping from room to room. I'm about to close the door so he can't come back in. Don't tell him. I love him, but he can get insane this time of night. Holy crap. Alright, so here we are, in our jammies. We need to get the heck out of here. So, obviously we're not going to need this item because we're not doing anything with any skills outside of the ones we get from trying to randomize them. But, just so you know, future reference, if you're playing the vanilla game, you can't get attacked when you're in your pajamas, so you may as well go and loot everything that's around. There's an ammonia, and there's a skill link over here. So, you can run over here and get these while you can't get attacked. These enemies standing around just are kind of tutorials. You don't need them. But I go this way just because we may as well get a couple of more things. Like, not really that helpful to get, but it's still fun. Like, the world of Breath of Fire 3 is just a fun world to hang out in, man. It just is. Like, just very nostalgic. So we got a green apple there. It's nostalgic for me, it's just fun for anybody to do. Like, this world is just super interesting and cool. Every world in Breath of Fire games is cool and fun. Alright, so right over here, where these two are hanging out, just chilling, tells you about Bunyan. And this lady. Basically reinforcing that it's hard to find food. But right here, if you stand next to her, and you look in this little pond here, there's a croc tier. You can continuously do this. Forever and ever, until you have 99 croc tiers if you want. But there's really no reason to. All they do is maybe heal a status effect, and they don't sell for much. So, as you can see, we can't get in the menu yet. I'm hitting the Y button to try and get in the menu. But we can't yet because we're still in our jammies. But it'll happen soon. Our little happy romp of not getting attacked and things like that is soon to end. Alright. So we go into Mcniel Village, which is this little village that's suffering from a bad harvest and everything. And here we find out that our new friends are petty thieves. Total criminals. But it's cool, they got hearts of gold. They gotta do what they gotta do to survive, you know? Oh, it's an interesting moral question. If you were starving and you had no income, would you try and steal? Who knows? I don't know. Never been in the situation where I was starving. So, couldn't tell you. My gut says no, but logic would say I've never had to, so I have no idea. I like how it's funny that they can't steal food, but stealing weapons and armor is easier. It's like, well, those people just come back with weapons and armor and take your food. Yeah, Tipo just said our name, having never heard it. So, pretty neat little thing there. Also, I figured I would mention, by the way... Oh, well, we're in armor now. I should mention that I'm playing this on ESPSXE, I think it's called, PlayStation emulator. I do own a copy of this game, obviously, and a PlayStation 1. But yeah, it's a pretty decently running emulator. Like, I've played a little bit of tactics on it too. So yeah, it's alright. There's a slight little bit of breakage in the sprites, like there's some lines here and there, and there's a little teeny tiny minuscule input delay too, but I'll get used to it. So now we can go in the menu, which means we need to go out of the farming area, out of Mcniel Village, take us a rest. By the way, I didn't mention it because it should be a given. The music in this game, amazing. It's just a, like, it doesn't sound like something that you would think would fit in a game like this, but wow, it fits. This is the cool, smooth jazz stuff. Alright, so, we need to go into camp. We need to go ahead and save our game. Oh, I rested first, that's okay. So we rest, and then we'll save our game, and then we will go ahead and enable the first part of the randomization. Ow. Dang it. There we go. Save. I had my little 13-minute test file here just to make sure everything went well that I was trying to do. And we'll save over that. Yay. Alright. Oh, I didn't beat my previous time. It's because I rested again. I have 13 minutes and 15 minutes now. So, okay. So here we are in camp. And now I'm going to go ahead and enable the cheats. So, if you see some weird artifacts of this, I'm sorry, but it's necessary in order to put the cheats in. So, give me 1 second. Hang on there, Ryu. It'll just be a second. So what we do is we quit. You can't see any of this, but I'm doing it. So we'll enable the codes. We did not do any codes for Tipo's master, just because he's not. Spoiler alert, there's a reason why we don't do that for him. I'll just let you know later. So we've got Ray's masters, Ray's skills, Ryu's master, Ryu's skills, and Tipo's skills. Okay, so we will hit OK. Hopefully those nice little arrows aren't going to stay on that screen that I made. Okay, good. Looks like they're not. Alright, so they are enabled. That means we should now have masters. Okay, so Ryu's master ended up being Mary Leap. That's okay. I have no idea, by the way. I didn't check if we can actually check the stat ups when we do the codes for the masters. If we can check them in camp, I'll check that. I do know that Mary Leap is like the agility master, so our Ryu is going to be kind of fast. Let's check out Ray. Okay, Ray got Hondara. That's the priest in Urkin Tappa. I don't remember his stat ups either. I really hope that we can look at these. These are kind of two masters that you don't really use unless you're just trying to get their skills and then like ditch them. Mary Leap can be good for some characters, but Hondara, yeah, you really don't stay on Hondara for too long if you are on him at all. Okay, now comes the fun part. Let's see what kind of abilities we got. Let's check Tipo first, since we're not going to have him for long. Okay, so he... it's kind of good we're not going to have him. These aren't the best. So we got Sanctuary, which what that does is if enemies or something put stat ups on everybody, you do Sanctuary and it just gets rid of it, right? Unmotivate, yeah, it can just steal a turn from an enemy. Basically, they don't get to go. Restore is good. That's healing. I think that's the best healing spell, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I remember. So, Tipo has a healing skill. He can only use it once because he's only got 13 AP and it's 12. Snooze, so he can just go to sleep and restore a little bit of HP and AP. Alright, Tipo, I see you, dude. And Barrier, which, yeah, just raises one target's magic defense. So, these are not the best. We're pretty glad that, that Tipo isn't sticking around with us. Because that would not be good to hang on to at all. Alright. So, for some reason, Ray only got 3. I'm going to have to try and fix that. I don't know why he only got 3. But, oh, they ended up in his attacks. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Neat. Well, we'll try and fix that eventually, I guess, or we'll leave it. I don't care. So, he's got Fire Breath, which is a dragon attack. Let's go. Or it might not be. I think that fire... Is that dragon fire breath, or is that fire breath from... Yeah, it's... Yeah, there... Or is that fire breath from the fish enemies? I don't know. That's actually neat. Magic Belt. Pretty dang awesome. So what Magic Belt is might, but it costs 0 AP to use, so that's really good. And then Speed, also good. 2 AP, not too bad. Seems thematic for Ray to have that. So here's the thing, like, he's not gonna be very good with Fire Breath, I don't think, but he's kind of a support mage right now. He's got Frost and Cyclone, that's great too. So Cyclone's great. I mean, well, no, they're both great. I was gonna say, I was confusing Cyclone with Typhoon. Typhoon would have been much better. Alright, so despite these two ending up in his attack, we're still considering them skills. It was just an artifact there of the input of the code. So, even though I said we won't use any attack stuff outside of Dragons and Were-Tiger, these are skills. They're not attacks. They were meant to be in here. So, there you go. Alright. Ryu. Yeesh. Okay, so Resist is not bad, right? Resist isn't terrible. That's just like yeah, it's exactly what it says. Invulnerability for 1 turn. So if you're trying to heal Ryu and something might kill him before you get to heal him, like your healer is slower, you can resist and then heal him during that, so he survives whatever attack an opponent does. That's about it. Protect is good. Raising defense is okay. Burn. So Burn, not amazing. That's an early game spell. It's pretty good for like killing the nut people that you'll see eventually. That's okay. But yeah, nothing great there. Bad Back. Bad Back is a dead skill. It does absolutely nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Like, at all. It just makes you go, ow! So that's dead. However, Timed Blow could be great. Could be great. Who knows? What this does is, whatever HP you're at, when you do Timed Blow, it does as much damage as HP you have, -1, because it leaves you at 1 HP. But, I mean, and it could be pretty decent a little later. Right now, not so much. It looks like Ryu is going to kind of be relegated to just physically attacking for this first part of the game, which is sad. I mean, we might use Time Blows sometimes, but right now I'm pretty sure he'll get closer to 19 damage than using Timed Blow here. I think Ray is the good one here. He's got a Magic Belt, which, again, like, since Ryu's going to be physically attacking, I mean, Magic Belt on Ryu's great. I don't know if this, I don't remember if this is single target. I don't remember if this is self-target. It might be, but we'll see. Speed's good. We're going to get to see him use Fire Breath, too. That's insane. Alright, let's take a look. I gotta see if the camp's going to let me check Masters. I don't think so yet, even though we have them on. Nope, it doesn't. So we have to actually look those up. So give me 1 second here. BOF3 Masters. Okay, so who we get? We got Mary Leap. Okay. So, well, that's not good for Time Blow. She's -1 on HP on level up, -1 power, -1 defense, +2 agility. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so it says, yeah, net. Net, I guess, is how many pluses you actually get from all of her minuses. So yeah, net is -1, because I get -1, -1, -1. That's 3. And then +2, I'm still at -1. So yeah, but it also gives the additional bonus of dodge +10. Okay, so there's Mary Leap. That's what we got for Ryu for the first part of the game here. So he's going to be fast and be able to evade, but he's not going to be doing much damage, having much HP, or having much defense. Okay, so let's see. Handara here. So Handara is +1 AP, -2 power, not the best, +1 intelligence. I don't know how that's going to square with the stuff he has. I mean, he does have Frost and Cyclone there. Yeah, his net is +1, and then his hidden property is Holy +1 and Death +2. Okay, interesting. Alright, so those are the masters that we got stuck with here. So yeah, that being done, again, we won't be using the heal ability either. It's only the skills that we got, and physical attacks, and dragons and Were Tiger. I considered doing no dragons either, but I've done that run a couple of times. God, it's annoying. It really just comes down to doing really dumb strategies that all it does is really take a long time. It doesn't really challenge you. It just takes extra time, really. So, alright, let's save now that we've done all of that. Hit the book, thank you. So now we'll save. I'm going to go and turn off my codes, because this game does actually save the codes. Save the changes that you got. So save complete. I'm going to exit out of the game. Okay, probably going to see a bunch of pointers come up again. Sorry. Alright, now we will go ahead and reload the game. And here we go. So, now we get to go through with our interesting little group of misfits here. So this is why I said that it's a pseudo rando, because we can't randomize much more than that. It'd be a real pain to randomize like weapons and stuff, just because it's just weird with the hexadecimals. There's too many places where there's weapons separated in the hexadecimal list. You could end up with like Ryu with a spear or something. You don't want that. So yeah, we're not randomizing anything but masters and skills. But they will change, so that's something to look forward to. But right now, this ain't looking great. We gotta really hope that, number one, that we're gonna be okay here with these skills, man. Number two, we need to, kind of hope for Nina and Momo to be pretty good. Alright, let's give you your Melted Blade, dude. Alright. So, all that being done, now we get to actually play the game here. Our next stop is the Ural Road, which is a little ways down here, past the farming area. And we'll get in our first encounter here, too. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we cannot use this command, examine. That'll get us skills from the enemies. Like, right now, Ryu has burn. If I examined the mage goo, that's what I'd learn it from, but we're not going to do that. So, let's fire breath him, dude. Okay, let's see. Take a nap, Tipo. And... Okay, this is gonna be great. Ray is gonna burn them alive with fire breath. Tipo's gonna take a nap and we're gonna throw her back out. Let's go! Okay, yeah, that's the fire breath from one of the fish enemies later in the game. Good night, Tipo. Went to sleep and got burned. And Ryu threw his back out. Ow! Okay, so let's see if, okay, Magic Belt is self-target, so that's not gonna help anyone but him. I guess that's the trade-off for it being, 0 MP. Might you can throw on anybody. Magic Belt is single target. That sucks. Speed I can put on anybody, because that costs AP. So let's go ahead and give this thing a Cyclone, too. And if it doesn't kill it, we'll time blow this son of a bitch. That'll kill it. Alright. These level up bonuses are gonna suck for these characters, man. Alright. So yeah, we got a little bit of... There's a lot of story in the first part here, which is great. The story is really good. Here comes the sentient finger to show us exactly what tree. That one. Alright, we got attack. Well, I was trying to get that item. So, what we got? Okay, so, I'm gonna go ahead and time blow this thing. It might not kill it, but watch, pay attention to Ryu's health bar. 2 tones health bar. And you'll see what I mean about time blow. See, he did exactly 19, because that's his max HP minus 1. Now he's almost dead. But yeah, that skill, not fantastic. So he's trying to teach you how to steal from people, because it's a great influence. Get him! Kia! Yeah, and it's our buddy Bunyan. Which, Bunyan's first appearance was actually in Breath of Fire 2, where he was called Baba. But yeah, he's just the woodsman, basically. Speaking of woodsman, that is also a master in this game that you can never find, because it's a dummied out master. But if someone ends up with that master, because it's in the codes, it literally just gives you vanilla, like, doesn't give you any pluses or minuses, so it would just be your vanilla growth, which would be arguably better than some of the ones we've gotten already. Alright, so now we're on our way to Bunyan's house to go steal his food, because we know that he's not at home. We should probably, yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, we should probably camp because obviously I just used Time Blow and I have no HP. So yeah, I mean we could technically use Croc Tears to heal up, but it's easier just to camp. Plus we need Ray's AP back. He did do a Fire Breath, which did decent damage for now, but we're also not going to have him for a second. Like, right after this next part, we lose him, and we're stuck with the dynamic duo of Bad Back and Take a Nap. I was really hoping we get something at least cool out of these for the first part, but no, we got crap that's it's like more of a liability to have in our list than anything great. Alright, Bunyan lives in the Cedar Woods. So we gotta go to his house, which is right around the corner up here. But first we're probably gonna get attacked. Yep. So what do we do this time? We got a Boss Goblin. Usually, Boss Goblin would be great because you can learn Influence from it, which is really good for later. But right now, not so much. I guess since we're about to lose Ray, we'll Fire Breath him again. He doesn't really need AP for this coming part. So Sanctuary, Unmotivate, Restore, Snooze, Barrier. There's nothing good to do here, so we're just going to attack with him. Nothing really good to do here with Two-Tone either, so we're just swinging with Two-Tone and Tipo. So there's Influence. That just means those goblins are going to target Ray. But he's going to Fire Breath them, and hopefully they'll die. Boss Goblin's still alive. God, we're not doing any kind of damage. Holy crap. And he pissed off. Alright. So. Man, this ain't looking good for our heroes climbing the mountain by themselves. Alright, we need Ray in front. This is some cool music, by the way, too. Every track in this game is good, I think. And Ray's tail is clumsy. Yep. So, funny part about that scene, the game never tells you, but that puts a plate in your inventory. There's nothing anywhere up here. Everyone's looking for food. It's in the basement. And it's our favorite thing ever. Dried meat. It's a strip of beef jerky. Let's go. And Bunyan's here, and we're stuck in his basement. Whole bunch of crap going on up there. And this is one of the best sounds ever. That is the sound of Ray getting caught. Alright. Ready for the cheapest shot in Breath of Fire history? How you gonna friggin' sucker punch a kid, man? I mean, he did try and steal your beef jerky. I guess I can kind of understand. I'd be pissed if somebody tried to steal my jerky. So now Bunyan is making Ray go up to the mountain to do something. So we're going to be without him for a little bit. And we get a fun minigame. I'm usually really good at this one. However, there is a slight input delay in this emulator, so we're going to have to chop wood and hopefully not cut off any of Tipo fingers. Let's see. Alright, let's go. By the way, the the minigame music in this game is fun too. Let's go! Now! You're fine, Tipo. Get over it. Oh, I want to get up to 22. Come on. It's my lucky number. Tipo, no! You screwed me. Why did you hold it for so long, dude? Ah. Dang it. That just... I couldn't get my lucky number of logs. That's indicative of how cursed of a run this is already. Freaking bad back and snooze, dude. Come on. Alright. Alright. So now we're on our own. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a grind here with just these two characters. I think. Can't use flare. Gotta keep reminding myself of that, because I will. I want to attack the boss goblin, because if the regular goblin dies, boss goblin runs, and we want as much EXP as we can get right now. And we're not doing much damage at all with our physical attacks either. So I just realized we're not going to be able to do certain little EXP bonus thing you can do. When a little later you're just Ryu climbing a mountain, there's these, ooh, nice crit, Tipo. There's a, let's see, there's Unmotivate. There's an enemy called I believe it's a Tarman, that if you learn Frost from one of the masters you can get kind of early here, you can freeze them and just, oh god, those freaking growths. You can freeze them, and they will not hurt you at all. They stay frozen. You can just kill them, and they give you like 90 EXP. But as of right now, I think we're gonna have to fight some stuff on the road to Mount Gloss, just to get some extra EXP. First, I'm gonna go to Mcniel, and I think I can buy better armor. Well, buy some armor, period. If they'll let me in. I mean, we did just steal from them. Shut up, dude. Just give me your stuff. Bracers and bandanas are good. So we'll do 2 bracers. And then 1 bandana for now, since I can't afford anything else. Leather armor would be great. It'll decrease my speed, but, you know. Yeah, there's our plate. It doesn't sell for much. We can sell Skill Link, though, because we're not going to be using it. So we can get that other bandana for Tipo. Alright, cool. And we really want to get healing herbs. However, I don't think yet. See, I think we can just go and fight some stuff and get some money for them first. But we're going to want a full stack of healing herbs, like, pretty much at all times. They're pretty valuable. Let's start camp. So, one enemy on this road gives you more XP than the rest, and it's the man trap, the big sleeping plant with the tongue. We can make sure that he stays asleep by casting like magic on him and stuff, which we do have burn, so that's helpful. But yeah, everything else there is like dues. Won't give us a ton, but yeah, we definitely want to get some levels before we try and climb the mountain, because the gong heads and wolves, the curs, are not very nice. We're probably gonna get poisoned a lot too, so there's a few items we can get here. There's only one that I'm absolutely 100% certain that I need. Or want, anyway, and it's the coin. We definitely want a coin. Okay, so here we go. This is not the best. So let's try and unmotivate if we're fast enough. And we'll have Ryu attack the gong head. We aren't fast enough to unmotivate him. Fast enough to unmotivate the Aigu, but not the gong head. Hey, nice crit reprisal, dude. That was awesome. Now we can just charge him. That's what that diagonal command is basically auto battle. Ryu's getting low and I don't like it. You can cancel auto battle at any time by hitting triangle. Just your cancel button. You can just stop it. So we can use our croc tears because they actually heal HP too. There we go. Alright. I'm having Beyond Chaos troubles here because I keep hitting triangle to go in my menu, which is actually X on my controller instead of Y. Okay, so that field ability I mentioned. Tipo-'s got the best one in the game because you get to kick stuff. You get a character later that has the same sort of field ability, but it's a punch. But Tipo-'s just fun because you get to kick. Okay, this is the man trap here. So I'm gonna defend and oh, I bad backed. I meant to burn him. Tipo-'s like, "Are you all right?" All right, burn. Let's go. So burn does not cost that much AP, it costs 1, so we can actually use burn quite a bit. That's maybe the only good thing about it. Because we don't want to wake up this man trap, he will hurt a lot right now. I think he will eventually wake up on his own, but as long as we can avoid waking him up, we're going to avoid waking him up. There he is. Okay, now we can start physically attacking him. He's gonna try and devour one of us. Alright. I don't even know if we can do more than 4 with our physical attacks. I critted it for 5. Wow. Okay, he's obviously slower, faster than us. Guess we're gonna have to time blow here. Cost 0. We may as well. As long as he doesn't... Yeah, it hits us. But... yeah, let's time blow. There we go. Neato. Find a use for it. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So, I'm not seeing the Mary Leap stack growths yet, but we'll see. Like, that's a problem too I'm not sure of, is if we, like, haven't found the master yet, and it's not in our list, and we have it, you know, randomed under us, if it's actually going to give us the stat upgrades or whatever, the stat changes. So that's also something I'm not entirely sure of, but we'll see. It's a test. And we're actually going to have to go in camp. Did we get any friggin' money? 81? Okay. We at least get, like, a few healing herbs here. I think they're 20 apiece. Alright, the Ripper can blind us. It's definitely going to be faster than we are, too. The Gong Head's the dangerous one, though. So we kind of want to focus him. The Gong Head, just does more damage. I'd rather be blind than get hit for how much he's doing. Poor little Ryu just swings his sword blindly. That changes eventually. Okay, yeah. We can get one more fight because Tipo has Restore. Bang. I did it on Ryu because, we can use a green apple on Tipo. I did it on Ryu because if we run into a man trap, Time Blow is going to be the only thing we can really do to beat him. Throw down a few burns and then, Time Blow him. Okay, there's two. We just got that Weather Vane. I never use it for anything, really. Yeah, let's just Weather Vane him and see if that helps. Might do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, it was okay. We can very much die here, though. Okay, there's no reason to snooze. Anything else we can throw? No. Okay, we're gonna have to attack one. That sucks. And I'll, oh, this is an EX turn. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's burn him. Still. 2 damage. Blech. Okay. The other one's still asleep. We want the one that's alive, dead. Or the one that's awake, dead. Oh my goodness. This is rough, man. I'm gonna be real here, this is pretty rough. Okay, we're gonna time blow the other one. It's only gonna do 13 damage unless he's getting hit. He is, so it's gonna be 11 damage on the other one. Uh-oh. That could be pretty bad. Are we gonna wipe? Oh my god, this is so rough, dude. This is hard. We got no good skills, man. What woes? You woke up, Tipo. Okay. EX, please. No, we only got the EX because they were asleep. Peace out? Yeah! Let's get out of here, man. That was freaking spooky. We're gone. We're gone. Don't try and fight 2 man traps right now with this team. Man, they're rough at the moment. Okay, let's buy some healing herbs. We're gonna need them. If we ever hope to get through any of these areas, we're gonna need some dang healing herbs. We need to loot this place too, actually, beforehand. We can loot all these, the same house that we were caught in before. We can just go in and loot. Oh, they don't have anything. Burp. There's a few things we can get. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a healing herb that we don't have to pay for. Ah, lady. Antidote. Nothing. Yeah, obviously I don't remember what everything has in it in this game, but a fair amount I do. I know where the important stuff is. I've never had to frickin' worry about having... Never had to frickin' worry about frickin' man traps that hard before in my life. Okay, I gotta buy this now. I have to. You don't understand. Three healing herbs. The plate doesn't sell for anything. There's a specific place you can sell that plate later that'll actually get you some stuff. Alright, let's sell this stuff. All because I had to buy the worm and rod, but I have to. you don't understand. Alright, let's get 3 more of those. Alright. Now I need to go and rest in camp. Yeah, this is getting off to a rough start, obviously. It'll get better, like, once we get some levels, of course. Man traps are very dangerous right now, though. Eh. Yeah, we just random some bad skills. So, for doing damage, we pretty much have to depend on physical attacks. There are no dragons available for this first part of the game. We don't get our first dragon for quite some time. Alright. Let's try this again. We got a few healing herbs this time, at least. Immediate man trap. Watch this. Oh, it's gone ahead. We'll fight him. So something else that I forgot. I could put them in defense position. Positions in battle are pretty imperative. Ooh, giant growth. If only we would have got that skill. That would have been cool. It's not the best skill, but it would have been nice to have some frickin' AoE on this team. Okay, so yeah, we can put him in defense position. There we go. That's better. I'll take a little less damage. Excuse me. Alright, Mr. Mantrap. I wish I could flare you. Dang these stipulations, don't I? Okay, well, we do have barrier. Oh, that's magic defense. Okay, that's not defense. There, you're gonna have to defend, buddy. There we go, there's protect. Okay, so we should probably protect while he's asleep. That sounds good. We'll get an EX turn here, and we'll protect Tipo too. And then we'll fight this thing. There we go, we're making use of our skills. Alright. He's gonna wake up pretty much no matter what here. Oh, let's try it. Let's just see if we can burn him. See if he goes another turn or 2 without waking up. Lucky for us, time to blow takes 0 AP, so if that's gonna be Two-Tone's big bomb attack, quote-unquote bomb, then we're in good shape for using it pretty much all the time, as long as we have HP. A good strategy, and this is actually gonna work out, actually, that works out pretty good. If he actually gets the, Mary Leap stat increases, he's gonna be pretty fast. Which means we have a character on the team that's slower than he is, which is more likely because of that. He can use Time Blow, and whoever's slower than him can throw something to heal him back up, so he's never at 1 HP for longer than 1 turn. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay. These rocks that Tipo just kicks the crap out of can have stuff under them. Depending. There we go. Vitamin. There's one in particular that I'm looking for here that I have to get. This is a scary freaking team right here. I guess we can attack the Goos, that's fine. I don't want to double attack the Igoo just in case Tipo kills it. And Ryu moves his next attack to the Man Trap. Okay, Tipo didn't kill it, that's fine. So I'm actually going to switch who's attacking what here. Oh, okay, Reprisal. Nice, never mind. Don't have to. So Tipo's going to kill this Mage Goo. And I'm going to burn Man Trap. Okay, he didn't kill it. That's alright. Burned me right back. Okay, the Man Trap's awake now. That is not a good thing. So, I have Tipo kill the Mage Goo. Oh man, that's scary. You do 21 damage to the Man Trap if I do this, but Two-Tone could die in the very next hit. No, because it'll go before me. Alright. Dream Breath. Crap, I keep forgetting they got that. Don't work. Please. Please don't work. It totally worked. And the Mage Goo doesn't have enough AP. That's gonna wake somebody up. Yeah, Tipo didn't wake up. Two-Tone awoke. Okay. He needs to attack the Mage Goo then. Get rid of that dang thing, so we have one less source of damage flying at us. This Man Trap is not screwing around, dude. Okay, Tipo's awake now, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to Healing Herb Two-Tone, and Two-Tone's gonna Time Blow this butthole. And he should do... Ooh, nice Reprisal for 2 damage. Okay, how much damage is he gonna do? 24, okay. And then he's probably gonna die. As long as the Man Trap does not attack Ryu. Well, Restore would go first. A typical thing about Breath of Fire games, typically, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but typically, heal moves go before anything else. So, let's do Restore. Okay, it didn't. Never mind. I'm a liar. It was definitely a thing in the first Breath of Fire. And in this one, I don't know if it's because Ryu's just naturally fast or what, but when he uses his heal spells, they tend to go first, too. 4, 3, 1, 1, 3. Yeah, it really does not look like... Either that or the level ups are fixed up to a certain level. It really does not look like he's getting any of the ups from Mary Leap, because there's no agility in there. And he should be getting agility. That's Tipo's regular frickin' stat increases. Look at that, man. That's ridiculous. Tipo's a good character. Okay. So moving on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Money. Definitely something we want. Alright, what's our next fight? Birds. We can fight birds. So if these master codes don't seem to be working out, I will just switch to whatever master I want, but more research is required. Look at that kick. Look at that kick. This one's gonna be good. Bam! Alright. More birds. Not a big deal. These are actually good fights for us. Nice crit. $70 XP isn't a lot, but anything helps right now. This is the one that we want to make sure we get. The coin. If we don't get the coin, we're going to be very upset. You'll find out why later. Okay, so we actually cleared the path to Mount Gloss, so we can just walk past it whenever we want now to get up there. What is our levels right now? I think we get one more level on each of them. I think that's what we do. And then we'll head up the mountain. Oh yeah, sadly, I want to mention, side effect, as you've already seen, a side effect of these being full videos, you guys are gonna have to watch me smoke a lot more. Sorry. I really don't want to, but there you go. Otherwise, it'd just be a lot of cutting out of me, walking out of the room to go and have a terrible nicotine addiction. Alright. That out of the way. Let's go back in here and get one more level. Shouldn't take long. I think we're pretty close right now, actually. Oh, this isn't gonna give us crap. Tipo still can't kill one in one hit. And we got a lot of money now, too, so after we fight this, we'll be going back to Mcniel real quick. After we get our next level, we'll go back to Mcniel real quick and buy some more healing herbs. Nice. Ryu can kill one in one hit. Where you at, Tipo? Jeez, man. Hey, that's a healing herb we don't have to pay for. Yay. Gong head. Okay, so it's actually pretty neat that right now, actually, yeah, okay. Suddenly I'm really excited about Time Blow, because that means that every extra point of HP that Two-Tone gets on level up is like worth it. It makes him stronger. He's like a freaking Saiyan, dude. I like it. That Saiyan thing is actually way more accurate than you might think, considering later in the game. Yes, this might come off as a bit boring in this first part, but we don't have any skills that we can really be spamming. Sadly. But it might be a blessing in disguise, because if we got like a super powerful skill that caused 0 AP or something, like, I don't know, one of the boss skills, like, I think Corona? Ooh, let's not talk about that. There's a move called Corona that a boss later in the game uses. It costs 0 AP and it's a big fire attack. We would be spamming the crap out of that right now, so kinda good we didn't get that. Kind of bad, obviously, because that'd be a great skill to have, but good in the sense that we're not watching the same move go over and over and kill stuff. That could happen with Nina. We'll see. Nina's going to be our next character that gets skills randomized on her. 332213. Yeah, I don't think he's getting the level up correct things from Mary Lee, but I could be wrong. Again, I don't know enough about the intricacies of this game to know whether or not up to a certain level your growths are set. Who knows? Who knows? It'd be kind of hard to do that considering you can get two masters pretty early in the game from over there and in there. Alright, let us buy some healing herbs. Stop freaking out, lady. I'm just here to buy herbs. From my local dispensary. 42. Oh my god, I'm here to buy herbs. I can buy 42, which costs 420 zenny. Yo! Let's see. What else could we buy, though? Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, I can't use Purify. I should probably buy antidotes, too. So let's get 10 antidotes. I just realized that because of the rules I've set, I can't actually use Purify with Ryu to get rid of poison. So, yeah, we're gonna have to have antidotes. Totally fine. We got croc tears too. Oh wait, no. I think I used all my croc tears to heal up from the man traps. Okay. Alright, we'll rest and save here, and then it's heading up the mountain time. Why can I not aim for this stupid book? As I've said before, these codes for getting skills, I have used a ton of times. I've never used them in this way before. Like, this was just an idea I had for some kind of randomization. And, like, the other games I've played, I did, you know, theme things. Like, I would give frickin' Ryu some of the best attacks in the game and just wreck the whole frickin' run. Or just thematic stuff, like making him have, again, like, all fire moves, or all thunder moves and stuff, and that was really fun. This is different. This is very beyond chaos, actually. So this is a new enemy. It's just another form of the goo. They're not much different except that they do that. They defend, and it takes a little bit more time to kill them. So, Two-Tone's Time Blow is up to 31 damage now. That's pretty cool. Again, if we get a character that's slower than him, but faster than our enemies, we can make real good use of that. Also, there's lots of good stuff to get here. Very particular item that I definitely want is the Heavy Caro. You will soon learn exactly where my priorities lie in this game, to be perfectly honest with you, because there is one particular aspect of this game that I absolutely love, and we will get there. Okay, good. He did not poison me. Yeah, we're not going to do a lot of damage to these dogs, sadly. And they're all faster than us. Obviously, so what does Tipo have again? Yeah, nothing damaging, so we just need to swing. Unmotivate is only good if you're faster than the enemy. So there's no reason for us to be using that either. This is very much a slog right now. When we get Ray back, we'll be in great shape. Just freaking fire breath stuff. Excuse me. As of right now, we're struggling. It's a struggle. That's cool. Yeah, there's our heavy Caro right there. I definitely want that. Yay. Okay, this is a spooky team. Get rid of the Aigu first. The Curs aren't doing that much damage to us. That's good. We are in defense mode. And we did buy some decent armor, so we're alright. Now we will auto these guys. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to be poisoned. Oh, T-Bow's poisoned. That's okay. Again, we have antidotes, so we'll be alright. You definitely don't want to walk around poisoned. One, because you can't run while you're poisoned. Two, you get punched. So, yeah. The poison punches you. So, yeah, antidote up. I think we're good on HP. We don't need to heal just yet. There's another item here to get. Cloth shield. That's gonna make us slower than the bracers do, but pretty decent defense. So we want Tipo to be slower than Ryu. What is our stats looking like right now? 7 and 7. Okay. We kind of want Tipo to be slower than Ryu because of that time blow thing. We might be able to work that out here. Depends on if Mary Leap's... Hey, initiative. Depends on if Mary Leap's stat increases start coming into play. We shall see. T-Bow's starting to get a little low on HP, but we're alright. Good crit. He paid him back for it. Reprisal! That'll teach you. Yeah, I don't think we need to heal. So we're actually about to get a free heal in a minute. Actually, we'll see. Reprise him. Dang it. Yeah, I think we're fine to auto-battle these guys. They're only doing 1 to Tipo. That cloth shield's helping out. Nobody's been poisoned yet. They cannot hit Ryu. Holy crap. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Bang. 11 EXP, not bad. Yeah, we don't need to heal because once we cross this bridge up here, we get a free heal anyway. It's getting dark. Gets dark really fast. And there's our buddy Ray. Yeah, we took care of what old man Bunyan told us to do. I only got 21 logs. It was bullcrap. Was 1 log away from 22, dang it. Yeah, he says, Bunyan sent him here alone for a specific reason. Yeah, that noise. There's a monster here. And, Bunyan wanted Ray to fight it alone. Because of, certain skill he has that you won't get to see for a while. Only if he was alone. He almost said exactly what it was. And there's his classic line, doesn't that just beat all? He says that many times in this game. It is definitely Ray's catchphrase. Alright, so now we got a mini-boss fight here. Alright, so Ray's here now, so that's good. And this is the new. Scary chimera looking butthole. Alright, so we got Fire Breath, Magic Belt, Speed, Frost, and Cyclone. So, what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna Magic Belt Ray. This thing, we're just gonna attack. And we can time, no, he new stomps us, we don't want to time blow, that hits all of us pretty much. Oh wait, it only hits 1, that's right. I could have, that's okay. He is definitely faster than we are. But now Ray's attack is up, which is good. Yeah, this first little fight with this thing is not that hard. Yeah, I'm doing 1 Fire Breath, and then I'm gonna start swinging with Ray. It's a good idea. Let's see how much Fire Breath does. 25. That move wrecks you when you find the enemies that do it to you. Holy crap. Fire slugs and stuff doing it, they hurt. Alright. Now that we're magic belted up, let's just swing. Tipo. I keep going into Tipo's skill list like I'm gonna find something better for him to do. No. Okay, actually, here we go. I don't know if Tipo's slower than Ryu, but we're gonna test it. I'm gonna try and Healing Herb and hope it goes after the time blow. We shall see. Oh, it went first. Dang it. That's alright. Good damage. Alright, Ray. Throw an old Healing Herb on him. You will definitely go before he does. And he can do it again. The new will attack next. Mr. A. Time blow. Bang! Okay, yeah, this is the strat. Let's just keep Healing Herb 2-tone and do time blow. Neat. We're finding a use for it, everybody. He's doing 31 damage a pop. That's more than Ray can do with anything. Cool. Alright. We scared him off. So, that done and over with. Let's go ahead and rest up from that. And we will talk to the dragon statue. And we're gonna go ahead and finish up this sequence in this episode. Alright, let's roll. Being in defense formation is probably still the best idea right now. That's a lot of Aigurs. Hey, how about a fire breath? Get him, Ray. Oh, I didn't kill any of them. Okay, that's fine. I thought for sure he would at least kill 1 or 2 of them. Oh well. We should not have defended with Ryu and Tipo. We should have swung with everybody. That's alright. Oh, we got an EX turn. That's perfect then. Let's clear out every enemy. Bang. Bang. And Kia. Alright. Decent amount of EXP there. Okay, we want to climb to the top of the mountain because we'll get an item up here that's actually pretty rare, considering what it is. It's just vitamins. So that is the vitamin item, which I believe heals 100 HP, used on the entire party. You don't find a lot of those, like, at all. I remember one of the first times I played, I thought that that was the only vitamins in the whole game, because I got it and never saw it again. Got him. Yeah, he's not getting any agility. So, I'm pretty sure what this is doing is giving us vanilla growth here with these masters. So we're not actually going to get to have master skill randomization. So we'll probably just put them under masters that fit what they have. For Ryu, I kind of do the same masters every time, which you'll see. Okay, so let's just swing. The bats always go first. In pretty much every place you find bats, they're gonna go first. And zombies come into battle confused. That's why he attacked his friend. Yeah, bats always go before you. They're so fast. And now we unconfuse the zombie, so he's actually gonna target us. Zombies come into battle confused. I think ghouls do too. I don't know about zombie doctors. Those are later though. I don't even know if they're doctors. I just know they're zombie DR. So could be doctor. Who knows? Let's see something here. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there's monster's blood here. So we want to follow the blood trail, but we also don't want to follow the blood trail in some places. Because over here we can actually get an item. Dogs. Every game I play has dogs in it. There's dogs in Final Fantasy VI. There's Bo, who's a dog in Breath of Fire 2, and then of course there's dogs in this. There's always dogs. Alright. So in here, in this big pile of bones, is a bent sword. It's pretty much worth nothing. It's not even as good as the melted blade or the dagger. It's just kind of there. I grab it because you can sell it. Actually, another reason you might want to grab it, we're going to fire breath these guys. Another reason you might want to grab it is because there is a master later that requires you to have 15 different kinds of one weapon, right? And to get her to be your master. And bent sword counts towards that. They have to be different kinds. So, yeah. That's a good thing to pick up there. 413213. 3 intelligence. I don't know, maybe he is getting Handara upgrade stats. Who knows, man? I can't tell, dang it. And we want to follow it this way first. blood trail stops. Got some money. And T-Bow tells us what's up. So we go and find the way to jump down from upstream here. Zombie. So the thing that kind of sucks about going through here is there's no place to heal on your way to the boss fight at the end of this cave. So we gotta heal naturally, and we have 4 AP with Ray, which means 1 more fire breath. So we need to be kind of careful on how we use our remaining AP. This over here will lead us to a talisman, which is pretty good. Protection from instant death. Oh no, this is the Balak Knife. The talisman's up further. Balak Knife will be good to put on T-Bow because he doesn't have anything better than the dagger. Get him! Of course, I gotta defend for 10 minutes first. Yeah, I don't think I've ever outrun bats in any fight. Unless I just have stupid levels, but that is something I did for a while when I used these codes each time I played through the game, was at the beginning, just to make this beginning part go faster, I would just give T-Bow level 99 after one fight. Just to have T-Bow wreck everything, because you don't have him for the whole game, so it's not busted. It's only busted for this little part. Alright, well, alright. How about... Yeah, I think this is worth using the last fire breath on, actually. Now, let's go. Freaking bad back, dude. Alright, let's go. There's fire breath. That should take out the bats. The Curtis will probably still be alive. Oh wow, he almost cleared the whole friggin' team. Nice, dude. Good job, Ray. Okay. So right here we want to make sure we're healed, probably. There we go. Got nothing to bring up, yeah, see, 100 HP, 100 HP to party members. We got no way to bring up AP, so Ray's screwed in that department. Let's roll. We should be okay. Yeah, T-Bow's right. You go first. Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah? So then we land in the cave, and we're all wet. These wet sprites here, pretty sure, only appear for these characters. And the little extra animation of them drying off. Super cool. Just awesome sprite work in this game. Alright. So, now we're getting in a fight first. Dang it! Might have to heal up again after this, depending on what it is. Ooh, that's a big group. Ooh. Okay, let's fight them. Screw it. Get some EXP out of it. The bats are defending, and it's not helping them one bit. Now the zombies should attack each other. Well, one of them should attack the other. Oh, well. They didn't. Yeah, get reprised on. That's what you get. Attack yourself. Wow. Ooh, crit, Ray. Nice, dude. Yeah, that is definitely a reference to Ken from Street Fighter. This is a Capcom game. His attack looks like a Shoryuken. And later Ryu's magic charging looks a heck of a lot like a Hadouken. So, alright. We got a real boss fight here. We could very much die in this fight, too. It's not that hard, but he does tend to reprise anything that isn't magic. Or she, I'm sorry. She tends to reprise anything that isn't magic. Alright, but we have a magic belt. We're gonna put it on Ray. I don't think it does any magic. It might do Jolt, but I don't think it's worth throwing barriers up. Yeah, not really. He's gonna reprise us a lot, you know? Actually, let's... Okay. The worst thing that could happen... still don't know if Tipo is gonna be slower than Ryu, but worst thing that could happen is if he reprises Timed Blow. Because that'll make me use an ammonia to bring Ryu back. Okay, new stomp. Oh, of course you do it to Ryu. Oh, I missed. Ha! So actually, using that magic belt on Ray was kind of pointless, because now, I'm pretty sure Ray is faster than the new. He can just frickin' healing herb two-tone, and two-tone can just keep throwing frickin' time blows at it. For 36 damage now. Chlorine, you butthole. Ha! Not poisoned. Take that. Nice crit, Tipo. Get reprisal on. Yeah, that's what sucks about this fight. He'll reprisal every single regular attack that you do. Man, Ryu's gonna have a complex after this first part of the run, doing these time blows all the time. Just hurting the crap out of himself constantly. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good groove here. I think we're gonna be alright. Bam! Yeah, he's not reprising time blows. That's good. Okay, this is scary. There goes two-tone. Yep. Crap. I didn't think he'd go before Ray. Dang it! Alright. So, I think we try and win without two-tone. Just because I don't want to use my ammonia. I don't think. Let's magic belt Ray again. Not enough AP for Jolt. So we're just gonna magic belt the crap out of Ray and have him start swinging. And we'll have Tipo healing herb Ray here. Not enough AP for Jolt, dude. Stop it. Reprisal. Ow. Man, I kind of want to use the ammonia, actually. Because... yeah, let's attack with Ray and then use the ammonia, because I want two-tone to get the XP from this. Is it 1 HP? Ray, are you gonna go fast enough? Please tell me you go fast enough. Yes, okay. And he's gonna get another time blow to the face. Hopefully that'll be the last kill. Or the last hit to kill him. There's a new stomp on... Ryu, dang it! Miss! Dang it. Okay, he's gonna get 28 damage done to him. It's still a decent amount. BAM! Oh, you're not dead. You butt. Okay, this could be bad. He doesn't have enough for Jolt. So... yeah, okay, good. Healing herb works. We're not time blowing anymore, we're just gonna attack him. He's gotta be low. I think, anyway. Yep. Yeah, glad I brought him back to get that EXP. Sucks to have to use the ammonia, but, you know, whatever. hide on its feet like it was trying to protect the cave behind it. Wonder what's back here. Just a nice little lesson the game teaches you here. This doesn't beat all. You're right, Ray. You're right. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Well, I can't. I'm not really talking to him. They are very dead. Babies. Dead new babies. Alright, let's get the crap out of here. And Bunyan's like, hey, how about that? Sent you to kill a mom who was just bringing food back for her kids. And here comes a moral dilemma. Yeah, would you rather killed one new that was making it hard for us to survive, or have to fight 4 full-grown ones? Yeah. So, in that situation, definitely want to kill the mom. So yeah, that's fall. The fall part. Now it's spring. Birds. It's just such a pretty game, man. Despite like the old school graphics and stuff of the PlayStation, like it's just a neat world to hang out in, man. As I've said before. Right. Ooples. Yeah, Tipo wants to go and brag. And that's right up the alley for his personality. Also, that little motion that Ryu is doing right now used to be his idle little thing. Like, if you leave characters stand idle, they do stuff. That used to be his. Now that we have apples forever, his idol is pulling out an apple and chopping it down. Okay, so while we're here, let's go ahead and head downstairs. There is one item that we can get here that a lot of people don't grab, I would assume. Dang it. Healing herb. That path just takes us out to the little dock in the pond below, or the creek below the house. Nothing big. Nothing big. We'll actually start pulling everything out of these. There's my worm, too. It's 2 worms now, heavy caro, vitamin. Now, we can actually get attacked here. Because we're not in our jammers. Our gym jams. But all the enemies here are going to be nothing now. Get that boss goblin. Yeah. Killed him one hit, two-tone? Yeah! Alright. Cool effing beans, dude. You got a brass helm, too. Probably won't use it. It makes us pretty slow. Agility is pretty dang important in this game. To be honest with you. There is a battle formation that you get much later in the game that proves that. Bye-bye, Mage Goo. Hopefully, on our way out of this place, we get those 3 levels for everybody. If we don't, I'll run around in a circle and fight a couple more things before we run off here. Yeah, we may as well run around here for a second and get that level. Hey, Bunyan. Give me one more log to chop, dude. Come on. No, boss goblin. he just buggers off. Come on, give me my levels. Give me my levels. I want my levels. There we go. That's a good group fight. We only need, I think, what was it, 70 XP here? These guys probably won't give us 7, but... There's more than most else would. Yeah, see, Tipo has some lines through him there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the recording, but... Oh, it gave us enough, okay. 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't see those Mary Leap stats, man. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I don't see the Hondora ones either. I don't think it's actually giving us those. So, that's cool, whatever. Alright, so... We're gonna go talk to everybody in the village real quick. Oh, yeah? Yeah, every track in this game is cool and interesting. This gives you the perfect feeling of, like, we're still nervous because we've stolen from all these people, but I'm sure they're pretty happy about us calling that new. Let's go say something about it. And then they start walking out with shovels and frickin' sickles and stuff. And the one guy in town who has a different sprite than everybody else, like, oh, that can't be a special character, right? Yeah, we did. We wrecked that thing. Time blow the crap out of it. Quote unquote, we kind of did it for you guys. Really for us. Alright, so they're super cool with us now. Don't gotta steal food anymore. Those 2 ladies are freaking out. Doesn't that just beat all? Alright, so then we got this dude. This is Loki. Just get ready. So, he's got a job for us. He wants to talk to us at his hut down the road, which we'll go do. But not yet. Because we're going to go and camp. It's spring now, there's a lot of stuff that we can do. A lot of new stuff that we can do here. So, we're gonna rest up. Gotta lay my bad back down for a minute. T-Po's gotta take a snooze. We're gonna save. Alright, and that's going to be it for episode 1, right there. So, the rando thing is kind of working out. We did not get some great skills. I mean, at all. Fire Breath, Magic Belt, Speed, Frost Cyclone, Resist, Protect, Burn, Bad Bag, Time Blow, Sanctuary, Unmotivate, Restore, Snooze, Barrier. But, Time Blow, not bad. And here's the thing that I just realized. We have Time Blow and we have Resist. So, if it comes down to it and I Time Blow and I'm not, I'm faster than the enemy, but my next character, and I need a character slower than me to heal me, if I'm at 1 HP from the last time I used Time Blow, I can use Resist, and I won't get hit, but I will be able to get healed. So, that's a little cool dichotomy there with those two skills. Nice interaction. Bad Back is pointless, obviously, unless I want to waste a turn. Protect's okay, and Burn is Burn. Which Burn is actually going to help us soon, but not quite yet. So, alright, that's kind of where we're at. And thanks you guys for watching. I'm going to continue this one, of course. We're going through this whole game. Don't think that those are the only skills we're going to get, because that's going to change at some point. And we still have Nina to get, and Momo, and Pico, and Gar, and all those characters, which are also going to have randomized skills. So, depending on what happens, we could have a pretty interesting team here. But, that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.